So as you may have seen on Tracy's video yesterday, they found some big old Shire horseshoes in where Michael's working in the Shippon. And I now have the job of trying to tidy them up. But they are massive and they're quite, well, they're very rusty. But for reference, this is an Annie shoe. And then, yeah, they are massive. But they're really cool, so hopefully I can get them cleaned up nicely and they don't break. But I don't think they can break because they're metal. That's what I'm hoping. But yeah, look at the size difference of them. And there we go. So there's Horseshoe, Shire shoe. It makes their shoes look really diddy in comparison. So now the shoes are going to go for a little soak. I found a big tub and just added some water and some citric acid. So that's how I get rust off the boys and girls shoes. Hopefully it will work for these. So there we go. They're having a soak in some citric acid. So we shall see what they look like in 24 hours. Hello mannequin. How are you? Yeah. You can come down, so we're going to close this off. See, still hooks and jubs. And you can free reign again. Yes? She's now happy I've got food. So I bring her down. There we go. Got a head collar on. She's her usual faces. But you're really mainly all talk, aren't you? Yes. Hey. You just want scratches. Do you want some scratches? Hey. Yeah. She loves her scratches. Hey, right, should we get you out of here and close it off? Yeah? So you telling me you want scratches just there? They're good at telling you exactly where they want scratches, and then they often move themselves to where they want it. You're still losing a lot of hair, Anne. Look at all the hair. Hey. Talking of hair, she won't be happy. She's not happy now. I start giving her scratches. But when you look around the field, like over there, you can see patches of white where Smurfy's been up here, has just rolled. And obviously he just leaves all his white hair. So you can always tell where he rolls. Hey, doesn't blend in very well, does it? No, such a pretty girl. Do you love it up here? It's a very pretty view up here. Annie, we're showing the view. I know you have a very pretty face, but it's very pretty up there, up here. So you can see Hampswell. And then if you're close to the edge of the paddock, then you'll see both the turnouts and everything which is happening down on the yard. Annie goes, it's all about me. It's all about me, isn't it? All about you, eh? Can't possibly have the attention anywhere else apart from you, can we? No. Right, let's go, Anne. You can have more scratches later. I know. Do you want to serve on your eye? I know, you have a very pretty face, don't you? Right, let's go, Anne. Nice to have them free reigning again. She's probably going to go in the round pen. There's Floppy Doo in the round pen, happily tucking in some haylage. Here we go, Nero's off his morning walks and now he's in the round pen. And he's got 2 babysitters for now. Look at you, you've rolled in your bed. Hey, say hello to everyone. Say hello to everyone. Good little boy. There we go, Nero and Annie doing some mutual grooming. There you go, Annie. You got a scratch buddy now. Hey. Hello. What? Do you prefer to have a person for scratches instead of Nero? Is he not good enough? Do you need to teach him how to do better scratches, eh? Yes, can't stand here and just give you scratches. Can we stop showing everyone your eyes? You have very pretty eyes, but I don't think everyone needs a close-up. So you've already shown everyone your eyes this morning, haven't you? Hey. And we have Fluffy Doo at the hay bar. Hello, Flops. What are we looking at? We're looking at something. Don't know what. Hey. Why does everyone want to show you their eyes this morning? I don't know. Where's your Floppy Doo? He's happy. He's got his hay. Just doing live feeding time. Tracy's over there. But we left the back of our throw open and there were some apples in a bag and a couple of them realised. So some of them goes down. Having a bit of an apple. Hey, linseed nose. But they're all just finishing their food. They're all in the top of the long field, so we drove up as it would take a very long time to get them to come down to the bottom of the 14 acre. So there you all are, there's Auntie Wren. Hello. Hello. Do you want to show everyone your nose? Or your eyes? Eh? Do you know what it is? Everyone wants, all the horses want to show you all their eyes today. Hey Wren, you sweetheart. There's my Mabel and Skinny Innie going off over there. Little schmaddle dowdle. We have Anne mucking out and she's just doing the final bit of levelling.
Yes, there was a gap. I got told off.
Well, no, I was just saying there's a bit of a gap.
And this isn't right.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm just going to do that. No, it's got to be right. And there are my little rogue poos.
Yeah, which you find in the box. And then we're going to do hoits and jump ones together.
Yay.
So you have to bring up the boys because they need their feet doing.
Bit loud.
Oh, it's fine.
Right.
Right.
I'll come back and titivate that.
Cool. We'll do a speed mucking out in the big box. And Hannah's just going to bring the boys in. They need their feet doing. And it is jogging.
I'm having to jog. Frey walks so quickly.
I'm not walking that quick.
And we're going downhill. So it's like double time marching. So I'm going to do a gentle little jog because I've only got little legs.
Yeah, you're Smurf size. You're Smurf size.
I thought this would be easier. And of course in my go faster wellies.
Oh, I'm going to have to, wait, you're going to have to slow down because I can't zoom out. But that's the wellies. Still got the bright pink wellies.
See, this is alright. This is a normal pace, which to Frey is probably very slow.
Well, yeah, it's going uphill. I still get out of breath with. But
Do you walk fast uphill too?
yeah, I'm very out of breath if I do my normal pace. But it doesn't matter.
So Frey and I are planning a fundraiser, which we will announce. But
To
it
be
involves going uphill. So I'll be at the bottom and Frey will be 2/3 of the way up.
No. Where are you going? You forget where the boys are.
Hi boys.
There's the boys. There's Ice. That's, you know. Oh, that's Widow. Hello, Widow. There's Hannes. Right, you can come in. Here we go. We have the boys up. Widow's not very happy as I made him walk up the road with Ice. And Anne had Hannes. So he's not best pleased. Ice, let's not rub our necks and potentially rub out your pretty plaits. Yeah? We have Angel Eyes Hannes. Hey, sweetie. There's little Phineas the pheasant. He's exploring the other top paddock over there. Just see him. He's in with the rocks. He's hiding. So he's round there. And then me and Anne are doing some match jigsaw thing mat jigsaw puzzle. I'm not good at jigsaws. Give up.
We've somehow got to get this really heavy mat, really heavy, when you're as old as I am, over to
Stable stays yard.
stays over there.
Yes. That's why I quit lead drapes.
This is where it can all go horribly wrong.
It's not really, how can it go horribly wrong? This is my lead rope life hack. So Anne is our demonstrator person. I can't think what you call.
Person's good.
Okay, there we go.
I'm a good person.
So you put, right, just drop it. So it's in the middle. And then just flip it over.
Flip it over.
Yeah.
Flipping it over isn't flipping easy, it's heavy. However, I'm not going to moan again.
Well, that's how you build your strength. Dealing with the horrible mats we hate, but we also love them because they serve a good purpose. It's a love-hate relationship with them. Yeah, then you just grab your two ends.
Note the way she said, you just grab the two ends, meaning...
Yeah, I'll help you, we're just demonstrating. And then you just drag it from there.
Down the hill.
Yeah, so you just drag it.
This is so easy.
I know! Be careful walking backwards. That's scary. No, don't do that. But yes, that is the lead rope life hack.
Today's lesson, how to move.
Right, stop walking backwards. It's very scary. I forgot to get a bit of the before jigsaw puzzleness mat thing. But it looks better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've moved everything around and we've
had to play. We've brought a couple down.
And we've got one gap there.
Which we just can't quite close.
A plant pot in it. Make it a plant feature.
Hoyt will just knock it over.
Okay.
JB might try and eat it.
Not a good idea.
No.
Well, as you say, that's a feature. We've got one little gap.
Yeah,
there,
just one little gap.
and one little gap there.
Yeah. But they're only slight things.
Yes.
Yes, I mean, look at everywhere else. It's all matted.
So the best job now, got to do the power washing.
Oh, do you call it power washing?
Or whatever.
I call it pressure wash.
Pressure washing's good.
Pressure wash.
Yes.
That gets hard to say when you say it a couple of times.
Pressure washing, pressure washing, pressure washing. Yes, it is.
It is. Oh, it's a tongue twister.
Power washing. Power washing's easier to say. Have a go.
Yeah. Pressure washing has too many. I think it's the I know.
The pressure in pressure and washing in washing.
Yeah.
Shush and shush.
Yeah, I know. It's too many. It's too many S's.
Have you seen what Tamara's just done?
I know. That's one of her pet peeves. We were matting.
You were matting.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it. Matting.
Matting. Yeah, my pet peeve is the gate being left open
Oh.
because it just restricts access backwards and forwards. Freya knows it's my pet peeve.
I know.
Just one of them. So sorry.
No, it's fine.
We've done now.
This looks much better.
We just have one little square.
One little
That's the feature, so you know if anyone's interested in what the crown looks like, they can see what it looks like. Because we can't find a bit of mat to
I like
fix it. So Anne did think about a plant feature, but Hoyt would probably knock it over and JB would try and eat it, then just make a big mess.
that. We do have some old horrid mats that you could cut out a little bit.
Yes.
But actually that's quite a nice feature. I like that.
And how?
Talking point, isn't it?
I know.
You know what you could do? You could put paint a yellow H on that for Hoitzer, but you might get helicopters thinking it's a landing pad.
Love it. Great idea.
But isn't landing pads red though? So maybe they won't get confused that it's not red. Are they yet?
It's like an emergency landing
I
pad.
don't know. I got no idea. I just see them on TV as being red. So I just
Great
presume they're red. I've got no idea. So yeah, the mats are all in place and it looks better than it did. We just have that little square. But Anne is now going to pressure wash them, so they'll be looking much cleaner. And hopefully that will just add the finishing touch to the mats. So I've got Weirdo up here. He's going to have a bit of a tidy up. And he's finally starting to lose the winter coat now. He's always a bit behind everyone else. He's always a little bit slow, aren't you? He's going to have a nice tidy up and get some of that hair out. So he's had a bit of groom, bit of a tidy. He's looking better. We got some of that hair out. So he's a bit less hairy now, aren't you? Hey. And at some point, I need to tidy up your legs a bit, don't I? Widow. So he needs to tidy up his legs a bit. Hey, tidy up your mullet legs. I think he's going to keep his mullet legs this year. They are cool, aren't they? Yes. So they're nice and hairy on the back. And then shorter at the front. They need a bit of a tidy. But I think he quite likes his mullet look, don't you? Yes. Weirdo saying hello to little jubbers. You done now? Hey? So Weirdo and Ice are just about to get back down. But Weirdo wants to stop and see him. Right, come on! Come on! You have to leave him. Come on, little man. Hey, they're the Diddy Dexters. What? No, you can't go say hello to the Dexters. You'd like to though, wouldn't you? Yes. There we go, there's Ice and Weirdo back out in their field. Happily picking away at the grass. Anne is in her happy place. She's pressure washing. She loves pressure washing. So she's making the tools all nice and clean, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're having their own little spring clean. As the scrubbing brush just never gets it as clean as the pressure washer can. So she's just giving them a nice spring clean. So they're all ready for guests on Friday night.
Ta-da!
Look at that. Look how clean that is.
Squeaky clean.
I know, you're spring cleaning.
Yes.
Scrubber brushes never get them as clean.
This.
So yes, you need the pressure washer.
I have a pressure washer and I'm not afraid to use it. Oh yes. Oh yes.
There we go. The mats are now having their little spring clean as well. So hopefully, once Anne has worked her magic with her pressure washer, the mats will look good as new. And then no one's allowed to walk on these mats until guests come on Fridays. Otherwise they'll make footprints. I've just been prepping feeds for tonight and tomorrow. So there's the boys, the girlies, and then for the ones up at the yard, they get breakfast and a tea. But a big thank you to Diane, one of our lovely volunteers, because she, you know, took on the task of going through the drawers and the cupboards and the freezers. And we now know what is in all the drawers. And even on some of them, they even have little Frisian stickers on. So they're really cool. So now we know what's in them before we open them. So there's the drawers. They haven't been gone through in years. You know, there's batteries which they'd best used before 2017, so they are very, very old. And then we have the cupboards, and she's even done the freezers as well. It will be upside down, but that's really cool to have, because now we know what's in all the freezers, as we never really knew what was in what, but now we do, and they're all labelled. So that's really exciting. That's really cool. So again, a big thank you to Diane for taking on the jobs of the cupboard, the drawers and the freezers. So a little update on the old shoes which were found in the Shippon. So Chris was in today and he's told us a bit more about the shoes, and I can't remember all of it, so sorry, but they are Clydesdale shoes as they're not big enough to be Shire shoes, as Shires have very, very big feet. So they're Clydesdale shoes, so I've soaked them in citric acid and some water for 24 hours. And I can't remember which shoe it is, so you can actually start to see some of the shoe. And when these shoes were made, they were made with different metal, which they're made up of different layers. So you can see there's layers, and you've got to be careful when you clean shoes like this up, because sometimes, you know, the layers can just flake off and flake away, so they can sort of just disintegrate a little bit. But they're starting to look a bit cleaner, so you can see a bit better there. If my screen will focus, don't know whether it will. No. So I think the plan is now to get some Pepsi or Coke and soak them in that, because that's very good at stripping away rust and everything. So hopefully that can get them a bit cleaner, get just a bit more of the rust off, and then we can just varnish them to preserve them, as we're not going to get them, you know, like the boys and girls shoes are, and have them all shiny and polished and clean because of what they're made of, and that's just not possible. But we can try and get them as clean as we can, and then varnish them, and then that'll be that. But you did say we have a front and hind left shoe, I think, so that's cool. So get them soaking in some Pepsi soon, and we shall see how clean we can get them. You've had a nice afternoon pressure washing.
I've thoroughly enjoyed myself.
Yes, the mats look like almost brand new.
They do.
Yeah, just don't look too closely. Some are a bit cracked, but they're all nice and shiny again.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to ban everyone from walking on here. Or they're going to have like a little, you know, shoe bath before they, you know, at the gate. You're going to have a sign and a, you know, trug of whatever, you know, clean shoes only until Friday. Or
those little things they put when you're in hospital.
Oh yeah, the little shoe things, the blue things.
You put over your
just feet things.
Do you think this lady's going to walk on my nice clean?
Oh, it'll be fine.
Look
Clean.
how beautiful it is. Well,
it's fine as long as you have clean shoes.
It's all right.
So I'm back up in the top paddock as Smurfy can actually get into the field behind while the gate's closed. And obviously he's been left because Nero and Annie came down this morning. Hey, can you not figure out how to get back through now? Hey, so obviously you can just squeeze through that gap, because you can see your hair's given you away, hasn't it? So get him out and take him out, because then you'll be happy again. Yes, you do secret, you do like your free rhino friends, don't you? Yes. There we go, we're back through, and he's leaving me, he's wandering off. Hey Smurf, right, come on this way. He's got one of Nero's rainbow head collars on, which is quite big for him, because obviously he's just a pony. I don't know whether he suits rainbow. Smurf, come here. I don't know if the rainbow, I don't think rainbow's really your style, is it? No. You're just going to make your way over to the hay. Oh, I know. Don't panic. You're going to come out. We're not going to leave you by yourself. Don't panic. Hey, let's go find your friends. Look at you, little Smurf. You little cutie. Hey, you are quite cute, aren't you? Yes. There we go. He's back down on the yard. There's Nero. Having a good look at him. But he's happy again. He's got his friends. There we go. Smurfy's having a very late breakfast, as he was in the backfield. So he's now sharing it with Jubs. grass seed and the wildflower and the wild herbs in Hoyts and Jubs' garden. And now Tracy is just going to harrow it. Oh, it's so nice to have the free reiners back. It's been weird while they've been up in the top paddock. It's just not felt right. But they're back wandering, says Floppy Doo. He's on guard duty. Little Smurf's with him. Hey Smurf, you his apprentice. Is he teaching you? Eh? Yeah? Aww. Hey, got a friend Hidder. You don't look overly happy with it because you don't always like Smurf. Now you're getting used to him. Yeah? You teaching him? Yes. They're both snoozing away, but they're still keeping an eye on what's happening, aren't you? Yeah. It's the end of the day. Now it's tea time. Smurfy's confused, but he's already had his. Yeah, so you had a late breakfast, didn't you? But there's Annie. There's Smurf. There's Diane there, so no one steal hers. Sorry for the lack of clips this afternoon. It's been a bit of a busy day. So I've been trying to get things done. So sorry for the lack of clips. But hopefully you enjoy what I did manage to get. There's Dowdle with hers. See Dowdle. Right, just got Arthur all loaded up. And they really are just like vultures, aren't you? They've left, they did leave, but now they're coming back. You're a vulture, aren't you? You're a white vulture. Yes. They just swarm you and just crowd you because they all just want the food. And it's like, no, not for you, is it? It's not for you, Hidder. It's for the ones out in the field tomorrow because you get breakfast and a tea. They get their one feed. It's not for you. You can't do the cute eyes. Because I ain't going to give it to you. Even if you ask nicely, it's not happening. It's not happening, is it, little man? No. But they're all happy now. Sorry. They've had their food. And they're happy now. Aren't you, Anne? Yes, you just dribble away. Hidder, you can't get it, sweetheart, unless you learn how to open the back of Arthur. Annie! Oh, that's gone down my neck. That's going down my neck. Annie. Sorry. Annie's just had a drink and she's come over to me and she's just dribbled down my neck. That's gone down my top. Oh, Annie. That wasn't very nice. Huh. That's a bit like when you're bathing and you can just feel the water. She wants scratches. You can just feel the water going down your sleeve, isn't it? So it's sometimes not very nice when you're rinsing them and you have the water going down your sleeve, because then you just get soggy, don't you? But it's fine because you end up nice and clean. Yes. Annie just loves scratches. She would love just to have a personal scratcher, wouldn't you? If you were a person, you'd be a lady that lunches, you'd have your nails done, your toes done, you'd have everything done. What? Where? There? Yes, I could also imagine Annie being Russian. I could imagine her being, you know, a fierce Russian woman. And, you know, she'd have the manicure and everything, wouldn't you? This is what she does. She just walks up to you and demands his scratches, don't you? Yes. I know. But I can't give you scratches all the time, can I? Do you have other things to do? Can't just be your personal scratcher. Yeah? You are a sweetie though. Can be a bit of a diva, but you are a sweetie, aren't you? Hey, you starting to get grey eyebrows. She adores scratches. Apart from when you're eating. Can you stop trying to show everyone your eyes? I know you have very pretty eyes, but not everyone wants to keep seeing them. Hey.
I wake up in the morning with a smile on my face, feeling thankful for the love and the happiness we chase. Sun is shining brightly, sky so blue, and with every breath I take, I'm grateful you are near. So grateful, yeah. Thank you for the laughter, thank you for the tears, thank you for the moments that we hold dear. Thank you for the love, thank you